BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Jo Parsons at the BBC Sports Centre. Liverpool look to have taken a big step towards the semi-finals of the European Champions League. In the first leg of the All-Premier League quarter-final, they beat the runaway league leaders Manchester City 3-0, with first-half goals from Mohamed Salah, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Sadio Mane. Salah later left the field with an apparent injury. Watching at Anfield for the BBC, Jason Mohammed.
Absolutely incredible. Pep Guardiola shakes the hand of Jurgen Klopp and then heads straight down the tunnel. As for Klopp, he's running onto the Anfield pitch. He's got hugs for every single player as ever. Manchester City players and his own Liverpool players. The Kop Anfield rise to Jurgen Klopp and the Liverpool players, because this season we've heard about Pep Guardiola. For some people it's been quite gushing, and for others, well, one of the best teams to have graced the Premier League. But tonight they have been taken apart, possibly giving a little bit of credence to those who questioned City's defence. They say it hadn't been tested, but tonight, on the biggest stage of all, not only have City's defence been tested, but they have been utterly dismantled.
Arsene Wenger says he has a fully fit squad available for Thursday's Europa League tie with CSKA Moscow. The Arsenal boss wouldn't confirm whether David Ospina or Petr Cech will start in goal, and the Frenchman isn't concerned about poor attendances for home Europa League matches.
I'm not worried about that. I think a crowd, when something is at stake, is always there and behind us. Anyway, on top of that, what will decide the attitude of a crowd is the quality of our game.
Tributes have been paid to the former England, Manchester United and Chelsea midfielder Ray Wilkins, who's died at the age of 61. Wilkins was also Chelsea's assistant coach from 2008 until 2010, working alongside Gus Hiddink and Carlo Ancelotti. Gary Lineker played alongside Wilkins in the England team.
Really talented player, not only to succeed in this country internationally, but also to play abroad for one of the great teams. You had to be a seriously good player to play for Milan in the 80s, and Ray really was a very gifted footballer.
Gary Lineker. And for more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.